Welcome back, and today we're going to do a decades-proven fan favorite Hungarian chicken. And first we're going to start with dredging our chicken. So into our handy-dandy little food-safe bag that I like to say goes 1 cup of flour, ½ teaspoon of regular ground pepper, 1 tablespoon of paprika, a good hard dash of turmeric, a tiny little pinch of smoked paprika, and 1 teaspoon of salt. All right, we're gonna fluff that around just to get it all mixed in. And then in goes our patted chicken. You wanna pat your chicken dry so that it gets all of that good dredge on there. And then also, when you pat your chicken dry, it's gonna turn up a little crispier for you when you cook it. And you get it all nicely coated like that. That's what I love about doing it in a bag. When you do it in a bag, you're able to coat all those little nooks and crannies. Nooks and crannies, isn't that a funny word? Now, you put your 1 tablespoon of oil in there. That's all that you need because remember the chicken is skin on, so you're gonna get some rendering of that good fat from the chicken. It's beginning to smoke a little bit, and that's exactly how we want it. So in is gonna go our chicken. Going to do it skin side down. You're going to put about 4 in there. If your pot is wide enough on the bottom to handle it, remember, don't overcrowd your pan, which is something I always have to remind myself, don't do it. No matter how tempting and how big of a hurry I'm in, don't crowd the pan. All right, so my Dutch oven is a little bit narrower on the bottom, so I think I'm only going to be able to get 3 in there at a time, but I have that heat on pretty high. You're going to go to medium to medium high, depending on how hot your oven cooks or your range top cooks, because you want to get a really good sear on that chicken on both sides. Okay, we're not cooking it all the way through, remember. We're just going to sear it off, get that lovely caramelization and crispiness on both sides of the chicken. All right, let's check these. Ooh, they're rolling around on me. Oh yeah, see that beautiful golden, kind of looking like fried chicken. I don't like these tongs very well. They're not working for me. Okay, last piece of chicken. We're finishing him up. He's gonna come out. Now turn my heat down to medium low, guys. Okay? And immediately into that pan. Woo! You see how things go in my kitchen on a regular. All right. Now, that pan, that Dutch oven is still really good and hot. So we're going to keep these onions moving, okay? We're going to get these to where they're just about to turn translucent. Just about cooked through to that translucent stage. Oh, goodness sakes. Look at the beautiful color on that, guys. Now that's right where you want them. And then in goes about a tablespoon of garlic. You're going to use 1 very large clove or 2 medium cloves of garlic. And then it's going to go in our bay leaf. That's about 3 small bay leaves is going in. And I like to toss those in and get them heated up with this, what's in the Dutch oven already, to begin to really release those wonderful aromatic oils. Remember that your dried herbs and spices, you need to give them a crush or you need to heat them slightly to really get them to release their oils for you. That way you can maximize the benefits from it. Now into that is going to go our ½ cup of old red wine. You want to use something dry and dark. Don't use your sweet wines for that. Okay. Now we're going to put in about ½ cup of our homemade chicken stock. Remember that one, you guys. You see how often we use that? Look at that. Okay, now in is going to go about 3 cups because we have quite a bit of chicken. So about 3 cups of our tomato puree. There we go. Now, I'm just gonna stir that around to get that lovely and incorporated right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay guys, so at this point in time, you wanna give it a little taste test. This needs a little bit more salt. So we're gonna go with about a good half teaspoon more of salt and a good pinch of that smoked paprika. Okay guys, our sauce is adjusted for seasonings, and now we're gonna just nestle in our beautiful crisped, seared chicken thighs. Okay guys, we've got our chicken all nestled in there. You wanna make sure that your sauce is over the top of all your chicken. All right, now we're gonna snap the lid on because we've got this down to a very, very low simmer. And that's right where you want it. We're gonna let this go for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. 2 hours, if you have that much time, is perfect for this. Okay guys, our Hungarian chicken has been going for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And we're gonna plate it up. Oh my goodness. You guys, this has just the most wonderful aroma to it, and it always surprises me just how good it smells. All right, we've got our lovely little whole wheat egg noodles there. And we like to serve it with a few little chopped scallion. Just like that. Lovely. Oh my goodness sakes. Can't wait to try this, you guys, as always. And I've had it so many times in my life, and it still excites me to have this meal. Oh my goodness sakes. A little bit of chicken, a little bit of that sauce right there. A little bite of egg noodle. Mmm. 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 So good. Oh my goodness sake. So good. So nutritious. Easy on the budget. And so much fun to make. You guys got to check this out, okay? Throw me up a like and a comment. Hit that notify bell so you can make sure you see all the wonderful recipes that we're uploading for you guys each week. All right? And we'll see you next time on Things Tina Does. Bye-bye.